Well, good morning, boys and squirrels, and welcome back to day 9 here in Undead Legacy of 7 Days Die. I'm here for one reason only. We're gonna get pipe. I feel like a dog used to come from here. Let's get ready for that. I feel like he just ran from over here somewhere, especially when you went to search this. Reload that. Oops. Put this up. Today, our main goals... No dog. Okay. Is to do quite a few upgrades. Now, I was looking at getting that mini bike maintenance, but you have to remember, on top of the mini bike maintenance, we also need to do the bicycle maintenance, because we never did that. Get these beds, because these will be nice for about everything also. But we want to upgrade to the mini bike. We want to try to get that done, but that's going to take quite a bit. I probably want to look at getting rid of the pipe. If that's going to be... I'm leaning toward the iron club over the baseball bat. I just need a lot of iron, which on the map marked, you see that little red, is iron nodes, to where we're going to go hit the hell out of those in just a little bit. Now, as you saw at the end of last episode, our block damage went down when we increased that, which is insane to me. It was 45 and went down to 44. I'm not sure why. So give me just a moment. Zombie? Oh, big zombie. I'm gonna do this for probably 2 or 3 rooms just to get more iron pipes so we don't have to worry about it, because I don't want to go start mining and this weapon immediately break, you know? There he is. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh! We rang the dinner bell. All right. ATM, and it's marked on the screen, so that's good, I hope. Wolf right here. You're just gonna shoot him in the head. I'm gonna be honest, I thought she was dead. I stopped because I saw that. And I didn't know what that was, it was just a rock. Okay, that's okay. There's a bag up here. Is this like a tiny little, you know, like one of those outdoor POI kind of little remnants? Take that. Now we'll get to our bike and we'll mine till we can't walk anymore. Looky here. Ah. 3 of them. Can't... There's a police car. Let's check that. I'm gonna check this just because I've gotten really lucky with repair kits from SUVs. A katana? Oh no, and my worst enemy! Oh no! Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Why does he hit so hard? Oh, no! Not like this. Was that a scorpion? All right, we're getting rid of this knife. Word to the wise. Warrior difficulty, jungle cats, not to be messed with. Dude, come on. We don't have anything to heal that. Ugh, biscuits. Dude, I thought I had another I don't. Alright. We're just gonna be hurt for a little bit. There's tons of stumps. We just gotta be looking. But no, really quick, I'm gonna put everything up so we're not so encumbered again. Now we're gonna go back out here and maybe find a different place, you know, that doesn't have 19 killer animals. Alright. This one little spot should do okay. It's right here next to the trader. I don't know how much we're gonna get. Just quite a bit. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. The only shit part about it, there only being one, is we're gonna dig down and get rid of it pretty quick. But let me go to town.
Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise, motherfucker!
When all goes quiet, when all goes still, the streets are not empty, no, the dead are real. Well, yeah, holding the hope in. Holding the edge, he's homing the Zeds and rolling the dead, rolling the dread, rolling the heads, claw marks spread it, painted in red, pavement bled, Venom sinks in, when the swarm is red, they fled, no stutter and stride, when the shutters collide, it's war, every corner he rides, where the gutters can find their gore, riding hordes implore, but he's cutting their core on core, death to core, he's the folklore, troubadour. On a broken road, he rides alone, the wasteland courier. More than a survivor, more than a warrior. In this infested hellscape, Venom's heart. Dust fills his lungs, blood stains the stone. Bone piles marked with the graveyard on. The feral sends hunts, so won't leave him alone. In a wasteland like this, there's no.
Okay, bringing up the last batch right here. Dude. Went really well, besides me almost dying to when I met, lumberjack zombie right out there and fell off the thing. But hey, we're good. Now we do have an infection that we need to take care of pretty quickly. But all that being said, we should have more than enough. Like I said, iron ingots. We need the iron plating. I don't know how much do I want to make here. This probably isn't a bad shout. 50? That gets rid of all our iron ingots, but that we have another 100 being made. So let's do that. And we can take this from here, the ones we grabbed, and do this, the iron club. I think that's the way I want to go over the baseball bat. This is just going to be a massive upgrade over the pipe. So we'll do this. Now, I wish I could tell if before that's being made, iron club, titanium club, tight. Iron club is here. See, it doesn't tell you. Oh, no. Yay, dude, it doesn't have to be... It doesn't tell you anything about it, what it takes to make it or anything like that, until you learn it, which is okay. My fear when it said Blacksmith's Forge is we were going to have to upgrade that too, and that's when I was figuring we were in trouble. Now we'll do this. We'll get a club, hopefully made. We need to try to find antibiotics. We can go to Trader because it's Trader Restock Day and see what they have. And then we need to probably knock out that quest. And shoot, this has already been a win if we can make this bad boy. What does it take? Yay, looky there. Dude, yes. That bone club looks tight. That'd have been sick. Woohoo! Looky here. Okay, time out. Let me take this off the long pipe. That chain off that pipe. Whoa. So the pipe does 17 damage and 33 power attack. Now we're doing 20 damage and 40. Not insane, but pretty damn good, and I'm happy with it. I would look at upgrading this bad boy. Because we can do it. We just have to get a tiny bit more animal fat. But I think before we start upgrading, and I don't even know if we do upgrade this, but I know we need to probably check the trader first and make sure he doesn't have something insane to where we're just like, oh, dude, I wish we would have known he had that. I wouldn't have done this. Kind of thing, you know? And we're just wasting resources. Okay. Let me get everything together. We'll head to the trader. We'll sell... That's 77. What does it take to... Let's try it. 77 to 187. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. Oh, dude. I don't want to use this, but we have flaming arrows. Oh, I'm lighting someone's ass up. Little pro tip for you, if you're playing Undead Legacy. Pick up some of the bags, boxes, anything, and when you want to go out and mining and stuff, you can take said box. Once you're full, throw all your shit in that box, go back to mining and get a second load, you know, especially if you have a vehicle. And then you'll be able to carry it all. And get twice the amount of resources. Okay, before we do anything, we have 2,900. We have no more Mr. Nice Guy. Sugar butts or jailbreakers. So we probably buy one of each. We do have... Let's buy both of those. I'm gonna say, we do have that ATM over there.
Greetings, friend.
Let's see. Oh, we need a mining cart. No, we don't. 90k, never mind. A cleaver, that's a knife. Iron fire axe. Alright, honey.
As you wish.
Oh, biscuits, dude. We're too hurt. We'll buy another one. 240 again? That being said, we did gain 2 points. Let's look at this. We can pump this to 7, which will get our daring adventure to 3 with our next point. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's buy one more of these. Dude, the quad bike. Wow, 60k. You guys, I know it's the apocalypse, but shit, man. Or ma'am. It's ma'am. Give me a chance. Ooh. That'd be probably a pretty damn good upgrade. Let's look at this really quick. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Repair kits. Remember that. How much do those cost? Wow. You guys are jerks. Lever action rifle. Fortitude glasses. The condor. Dude, we might have to get a condor. Oh, a stinger? You damn well know I don't need anything that's going to do that much block damage and damage. I'll die so fast. We need it. Ah, a desert mantis? I didn't even see that there. Giant car engine. Blaster cast, another condor. Okay. We have some weapon upgrades that we could possibly do. The condor, I think, would be huge. It's not like an extreme upgrade, but it's a pretty damn big upgrade over our 2 pistols. And as you can tell, even with our shotgun, since we don't have any points into it, we can barely kill a jungle cat, and it's questionable if we kill it. Half the time we die. Okay, as long as we don't get ambushed, this should be easy enough.
As long as we don't get ambushed, this should be easy enough.
Oh, car just disappeared. Do we want to scrap this down? I don't know if we really need pipes insanely like we just did, since we got rid of that weapon. Now our big needs become research data again. And this stuff. Scrap rubber, and what was the other one? Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Now, we can make nuts and bolts with iron plating, and we'll have a ton of those. But where do we get nuts and bolts? What do we need to break down to get those? Gotta drink this jar of honey. Don't want to mess that up. We still have our stuff to sell. Let's slap something with this katana real quick. Get it bleeding. Oh, yeah. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna check all these just in case for nuts and bolts. Then we'll head to the next area. Just found claw hammer. Recipe. I think we need to go ahead. I don't know if we necessarily need it. We have the upgrade already. As you remember, one of the maintenance, something we made needed a hammer or a claw hammer, but we have 2 or 3 hammers still left over. So I may just scrap that. I went around and grabbed all the clay up here just because it's right here. And then hit all these boxes. Okay, let's get about our life. Me zombies there. There's a zombie. Let's go ahead and flame that one in the leg. Damn. Yeah, let's not waste them. But that was cool. Nothing. I'm glad I didn't shoot right there. Did we do work? I'm gonna break down these sinks and stuff. I just want to see if there's like a clear something that gives us nuts and bolts. So far, nothing. Whoa! Whoa! No, 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 no! Come on, man! Get off my bike, jackass! Oh, great. Biscuits. Biscuits. No! No! This is a nightmare. Now, what you might be thinking, you're out of heals, and you're not wrong. But we're alive, baby. And without a scratch. Sort of. Let's just finish this quest. This is torture. No. We're not breaking anything down. Not turning our back to the world no more. Check here and here really quick. No, what the fuck is on us now? I just said we weren't turning our backs to nothing. You didn't die? Oh, man. I got an idea. Let's eat the food we don't have. Oh, no. Okay. Might as well go down here with all these zombies. That's probably the best idea. At least they'll be marked. That's what's up, Lois. Anything back here? Nope. I was hoping for a cheeky, like, anything to heal me. We're gonna keep moving. We're on the verge of death. What do we get from this, though? Yeah, dude, that was not worth it. Oh, yay, this is locked. Ugh. I don't even want to talk about it at this point. What the? Oh shit, that scared me. One rope. Dead party girl? Okay, it's all done. Now we need, like, the biggest treasure known to man. Scrap knuckles, but they're E. We may repair those, because it should just take, like, scrap metal, I'd hope. Dude. Okay, our infection's still going down. I was starting to think we got reinfected, which, I mean, I don't know. 3 gears. Okay. That's sucky. Let's get back to the trader. We'll look at what quests we can grab. I don't think we sell anything just yet. I kind of want to pile it all up the best we can.
Welcome.
Okay, we're healing real quick. I don't know when we got those two things.
How's it going?
What the? Dude, that thing hit me at the worst time. The Molotovs, we need those. The bad thing is, we're getting caught by, like, a jungle cat or a dire wolf. It's not like a whole bunch of different animals, you know, I mean, different people. Office building, let's try that.
Please. Good.
And there's hopes for research data. How much money did we just get right there? Not very much, I don't think.
No problem.
Then again, we're only 2 out of 4. Now we can be 3 out of 4, and then we just need 1. What? It must be because we have a head injury. Okay. Okay, right here. We can put everything we want to sell in this locker. We want to scrap that. We want to fix this. This can be sold. These extra headlights, because we still have 6 or more. Dude, that's it? That's depressing. Okay, let's get back to base really quick. Alright, the night is here. Let's go ahead and repair this. This thing's doing work for us. Now wooden planks. Okay. The little beast of a door. Scrap iron. Okay. That'll work. There we go. Let's repair it up. We have 17 iron plating, a whole bunch of iron ingots. Now, what do we need to start upgrading these vehicles? That should be our next focus. We got a decent weapon now. We're gonna buy, most likely, a better pistol, which will get rid of one of these. And then we need to go ahead and knock out bicycle maintenance, which is going to take a lot of scrap rubber, a lot of nuts and bolts. We can do the nuts and bolts. Scrap rubber won't take long. We got to get a lot of research data because we need 125 still here. 250 after that 125 I think I needed. So 375. Okay. We have a lot of work to do. But we have everything we need. We just got to focus on scrap rubber, nuts and bolts. How much nuts and bolts do we get from, say, like, a bench vise? That's cool. I'm going to need that for something. I'm not sure what just yet, but we will need it. How many nuts and bolts do we get when we... Oh, 5. There we go. Look at this. Let's just do 100. Our nuts and bolts are sorted. So now we just need to break down some tires, and we have everything besides our research data. And hopefully that office building gives us quite a few books. But a really good day 9. Knocked out a lot, got an upgrade to another weapon with hopefully a pistol on the horizon in the next few days. But thank you guys so much for all the support as always. I want to give a special shout out to YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon members. Thank you so much for all you do. If you want to donate, links are below. And then lastly, just make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.